I'm gonna let y'all know something right quick. We got a special guest slide
Shoot.
through. I don't know if y'all seen the announcement. You feel me? I don't know if y'all seen it. You feel me? But
I
you
didn't.
feel me? We got the young goat. You feel me? The youngest goat. You feel
Oh.
me? Hot fire, Myron Reed sliding through. You
Oof.
feel me? And you know what? Since I already told y'all, anyways, I'm gonna just go ahead and bring Brody in. You feel me? Because it's live like that. You feel me? What's going down? You
Yeah,
feel me?
go.
What's happening?
Hey,
What,
what up?
what,
What up?
Yeah,
what's
go.
what's
What's going
happening
on?
with him, man? You feel me? What's happening with him? High fire, Myron Reed. You feel me in the building? Hey,
Like
what you say?
anything.
Hey,
Yeah, yeah,
ain't nothing nice. You feel me? Ben had the
for
sauce. You
sure.
don't know the spice. You feel me? What's
Yes,
happening with
sir. You already
you?
know. You
Yeah,
already know.
definitely, man. We appreciate you for tapping in, man. You know,
Man,
man. How
appreciate
you
y'all having
doing
me.
though? Oh man, of course, man. What's going on
Man,
with you? How
living.
you feel, man? How you feel?
Living, bro. Just working and growing, bro. For
I,
sure.
I, bro, I see.
Yeah.
I see everything coming together. You feel me? The stars are in alignment. You know what I'm talking about? So like I'm glad that we get a chance to, you know what I'm saying, kick it and catch up, you know what I'm saying, and all of that. You know what I mean? So
For sure.
first of all, I want to congratulate you, you feel me, on all the success, you feel me, since the last time we
Appreciate you.
spoke, you know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
Definitely, of course. Definitely, of course. Now, if we could get right into it, you feel me? Why don't we just go ahead and just stab right into the conversation? You know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about? Oh. Hey,
Yeah,
so
go.
since the last time we spoke, you feel me? Since the last time we spoke, you know what I'm saying? You was in MLW, and I just kind of want to ask you, you feel me, if you want to talk about, you know what I'm saying, like what was the decision like, you know what I'm saying, to leave MLW and venture out, you know what I'm saying, on your own and kind of go on this indie run that you having right now, just having different promotions, you know what I mean, just here and there, you feel me, just making towns and making roles. Like what was it like making that decision to ultimately be like, I'm gonna just go ahead and I'm gonna do this for myself for a minute and I'm gonna just, you know what I'm saying, see how it shakes
Yeah.
out.
Well, at the time, you know what I'm saying, like they was running like 5, 6, 7 shows a year. And like I just feel like that wasn't enough money for me to be so locked in, not be able to venture out and go to other places or go wherever I want to go. You know what I mean? So I was just looking at it like, how much am I really benefiting from this? And not only that, you know what I'm saying? I felt like they weren't putting enough respect on my name there, and it just usually how it goes. Like it's like, man, if they're not gonna do it here, I'm gonna have to go and put, stand on business and do that shit myself. Can't really rely, can't beg nobody, you know what I mean? I just gotta go show them that I can do it on my own.
You gotta take your talents to South Beach sometimes, you know what I mean? Like,
You feel
I'm the
me?
priority. I'm the priority over here, cuz you see what I'm doing
Man.
over here?
For
Hey, I'm
real.
the prize.
Yo, I'm
Facts.
the prize.
Yeah.
Young goat.
But nah, that's really ultimately what it was. Just not really having enough dates, the money, just really wanting to see what I could do on my own.
Oh, because you've been going all over the place, man. You was in GCW, DPW,
Yeah.
Impact, and everywhere in between, bro. Like I
Getting
had
the
some really
reps
good
in.
matches. Yeah, bro. Especially that run you just had, little run you just had in Impact with the Rascalz. By the way, awesome 6-man match.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, bro. You've been a free agent for a little while now. What's the likelihood that you find a home in 2024? Because, bro.
Um, I honestly, I think I'm not in no rush. I'm just growing right now. I'm having fun. I'm trying to, pick up the weaknesses wherever I feel like I'm weak at, trying to grow and make it a strength. And but other than that, like that's just if it happens, it happens. But I'm happy regardless. I'm grateful for where I'm at anyways. I'm making a living off of what I do. I don't have to work a job, you know what I'm saying? So like I have no complaints, but at the end of the day, everybody wants that life changing money. And that's what we're working towards. So I'm just in the mirror trying to be the best version of myself. So I ain't got to get ready. I'm already ready when the time comes.
And it's always good when you can make your own schedule too. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Like, like you said, because you got
Nah,
you
that's
got you
a
got
fact.
you got young goat. You got because but the first time we did our interview, you know what I'm saying, you had one
Yeah.
young goat junior. So now you got a YG3 over there. You know what I'm saying? And you feel me?
Yeah, I got two
So
of them for sure.
yeah, man. How's that been going, man? Like, how's that? Like I'm saying, because first time I remember we was changing diapers. He was a special guest just like you was. So like,
It's
how's that going? You know
facts.
what I mean? Dealing with you say
Man,
doubling it up.
the one that you guys seen last time, he's 5 going on 25. Like,
Yeah.
bro, grown as hell. He got all the action figures. Every day he like asking me why I lost this match and why I lost that match and telling me what I need to do better and stuff. It's just hilarious, man. Like, he'd be like, nah, you shouldn't have hit this move right here, hit this. And I'm like, look, man. But nah, it's actually really, really, really cool. Like, it's a really cool thing. And he want me to play everybody's entrance song and shit. I'm like, bro, you trying to listen to this right now. But like, it helps though. Like, it gets me back motivated because, you know, the nostalgia. Like, just like showing them the shit. Just like, damn, this is what I came up off of. And it just puts that fire back in you. And it's like, you know, everything happens for a reason. And then the youngest one is 3. He'll be 4 this year. So he's talking and doing everything the same too. He plays with action figures. Oh, it's the same thing. It's really cool. I might have a tag team here, y'all.
Yeah. That's fire.
Y'all do what y'all want. This is what they want to do. That's what they like.
Hey, that's fire. You know what I'm saying? Build your own little dynasty. You feel me? Underneath, you know what I'm saying? Make it, hey, you know what I'm saying? What?
We got another royal family, you know what I'm saying? A goat family. Yeah.
What you mean? You know what I'm saying? Hey, what? Bronny and Bryce.
Come through like Cody. Come on, Cody.
Wrestling has more than one royal family. Duh, the goats. Feel me?
Yes, sir.
I'm with that. Hey, man, fresh off the release of the All Night video. Fresh off the release of the All Night video this week. You know what I'm saying? I liked it. Especially, you know what I'm saying? Because it was kind of like, you know what I'm saying, like a date night vibe, you feel me? Which I thought was kind of cool. You feel me? That you dropped it like right around Valentine's Day, you know what I'm saying? Or the day before Valentine's Day.
It was fun making that move.
How was it, you know what I'm saying, putting that concept together?
Well, I had dropped the album in like September of last year. And like, it's, you know, stuff gets heard, but like, you like when you draw visuals for it, like that's when like people really like tune in. And I was like, okay, so I gotta add something to the video that's gonna actually make people pay attention. Because even if the song's good, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what it is when it comes to that people's attention span and shit like that. So I was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna put Kelly in this video. And you know, it's doing great right now. So
it was a good look.
Shout out to her.
It was definitely a good look. I ain't gonna hold you. Like I want to tell you, you feel me? Like I think that the music that you're making right now is some of the best stuff that you've made so far. You know what I'm saying? So I want to commend you on your growth in that. You know what I'm saying?
It's only getting better, bro.
Yeah, bro. And the visuals too. You know what I'm saying? What you're doing with I think it was like Retro Productions has been doing the you know what I'm saying, the last couple of videos. It'd be hard. Listen, speaking of hard.
Listen, he a wrestling fan too, so he be going hard for me, bro. He be going hard for me.
My one right now is, and she said it, I go hard. And she said it, I go hard.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit was inspired by a certain someone.
Turn up.
The young goat muse, you know what I mean? Like that's dope to see you grow. Like you said, both aspects of your life, being a Renaissance goat. You know what I'm saying? At the same time. And still having time to, you know what I'm saying, to improve in both aspects. And I don't know, man, just feel like you're just having a lot more fun now. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, absolutely. Just more freedom, man. Just like a lot more freedom, a lot more just figuring you out. I'm just figuring myself out right now. Like, and I'm really starting to figure myself out. And that's where the confidence and everything comes into play. I can look at a match from now and a match from when I was at MLW, and it's just like,
you see the growth.
The confidence is different. Yeah, it's just a little difference in confidence.
It's definitely all there, man. You know what I'm saying? Of course, and now you've had the trilogy of matches with Lio Rush. You know what I'm saying? Thanks. 2-1 on the guy. You know what I'm saying? 2-1 on the guy.
I ain't mean to do him like that, man, but I had to.
So what do you feel about like the chemistry that you two have in the ring, you know what I'm saying, together, now that y'all have had like a handful of matches together, and it's like kind of like a growing rivalry, you know what I'm saying, as it goes along?
Like, he's definitely probably one of my favorite dance partners for sure.
Yeah.
I feel like we're gonna do this a whole lot more. It's just getting started. But yeah, we try to keep that shit competitive. So yeah, next time we do it, we'll make it 3-1.
Hopefully
this year too.
Ha. So
I'm with that. Speaking of making it competitive, though, like I don't know, man. It's you and Akira been chirping back and forth. Y'all got, you know what I'm saying, violence and suffering next
Talking
week.
big shit.
He typing. I'm talking. He typing.
Hey,
he like what I had to say. Yeah.
my guy be talking in codes. Myron talking about, hey, I don't know what you saying over here, but we finna throw hands. Like, like, what are you expecting out of this match? You know what I'm saying? Because this the first time y'all lock horns. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm interested to see like what the chemistry of that is like, and who's gonna come out with the edge.
Thanks. We both like are from like around the same area. Mm-hmm. And like I think he started like training a little bit after me.
Yeah.
And like I know that like Akira's soft, so it's easy to get in his head. So like I'm gonna definitely talk my shit over, like, because you know the worst thing you can tell him is that he's just a deathmatch wrestler. And that's why I had to, you know, I'm not gonna be throwing glass, I'm gonna be throwing hands. So, you know, I had to let him know, because I mean this is not his playing field. No weapons or nothing. Like, he don't want the smoke. There's definitely levels to this shit. Like, he's not even halfway on that level. Like, hey, he at NXT. I'm main event in WrestleMania. What you fucking talking about?
Yo, this man got beef for less than light tubes, bro. Like, come on, man.
Nah, that's different. We got light tube and stuff. It's a different story, but I'm not about to go in nowhere where I'm uncomfortable or not uncomfortable, but I don't know. Just, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never been to that level yet. But if he wants to come to my world, then that's where the levels end. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not nowhere near the Young Goats level.
So we had was Steez growing up.
So what you saying is we smoking at Akira pack next weekend, huh?
Yes, sir. I'm rolling in with fat.
Yeah. Well, hey, man, smoke them if you got them, as they say. You feel me? Nah, man. But hey, well, let's talk about like we mentioned earlier. You know what I'm saying? The Rascalz and all of that. This past year with you know what I'm saying? Like, just kind of bouncing around everywhere. Like, you've had the opportunity to do more trios matches, you know what I'm saying, with Zach and Trey. Like, what's that been like? You know what I'm saying? Just because you put the statement out there, you said best trios ever. You feel me? Like, you said you gonna put y'all up against any other trios in the game right now. You know what I mean? So like,
it's a lot of really good trios out there, a lot of good wrestlers in general. But you know what I'm saying, I stamped that. Like, I definitely do feel like we're the best trios going right now. Like, look, you know, in ring, like, just come on with it. Like, we that. Cohesion. And I've been having a lot of fun though. It's been fun. It's been a lot of fun teaming with them, because, you know, when I was at my stay with MLW, we didn't team at all, you know, and we like, before I went to MLW, we were a team. Like, we had formulated the whole Rascal group at CZW, and then, you know, everybody went their separate ways.
But being able to get back to that though, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's that been like, as far as like, you know what I'm saying, like the bond that you guys have as like as friends, and then also like how that translates in ring with y'all, like, you know what I'm saying? Because like I feel like that kind of like brings everything together even more, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Like, because, you know, we all lived in Dayton together. Like, we all came up together, like, every day, live together, like, work out together, train together, like, all that shit. So we were like, it was definitely like that type of bond, but I feel like we're getting back to that bond now. Like, you know, just a lot of things have like changed, like just life wise, and like I've been able to become closer with them and stuff like that. And it's actually helped the team and just my life in general. Shout out to those guys.
Facts. Of course, I saw you and Zach take on Grizzle Young Vets. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was a dope match, hard hitting. Like, I was going back like all over the place. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, this is what I want to know. What was your reaction when MJF did the flame on at World's End?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. When I see that shit at first, I was like, this nigga, man. But like, you know, that like me and Max, like, then we was at AEW together for like a year and a half, just riding. Like, he lived in Indianapolis and I lived in Louisville, so I would drive up, pick him up, him and Mance up, and we would drive up every show that they had, and that was like 2 times a month. And that was like for a year. So like, I didn't hit the fucking move on him, and he didn't watch me millions of matches in person hit the move. You know what I'm saying? Right. So he didn't say nothing to me, but like afterwards, I was like, man, you know, it is what it is. Like, just appreciate the shout out, because low key was still a shout out. It still got me love for it, so it is what it is.
Yeah, send an invoice. You know what I'm saying? Like,
send an invoice.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I need you to send me an invoice on one of them Burberry shirts or something, man. Because like, what you doing?
That boy got it. He got it in, man. That man getting paid.
Like that. Something like that, man. Hey, yeah, for sure. I'm with that. I saw that. When I saw him, I was like, "Oh, come on, cuz don't do that." I was like, "Okay." Well, let me show him where it really came from. You know what I'm saying? Like while we talking about it, while we on the subject. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that was cool though. You feel me? Like a little, like a feather in the cap, like a nod.
But like you don't even like. I was like, I might have got on the internet and said like, "Come on," because like really in the moments like, "Come on," but like then you sit back and you think about it, it's like, "Damn, bro, this dude just hit this shit on AEW at their pay-per-view, like main event. Like, come on, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's lit as fuck." So like I wasn't really tripping off of it like that. I was just like, and we had talked about it too. I was just like, you know, like it's no smoke or nothing like that. Like it's love.
Yeah. I seen bro in the replies. So I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh yeah, that's right.
I said, let me eat off this real quick.
Right.
No, I saw you, right?
Got to.
For real.
Bruh, take the conversation back to music real quick. I wanted to get your opinion because I already got his opinion. He rapping too. I wanted to get yours. Like there was some controversy, like back at the Grammys when Killer Mike swept right there. I want to know what was your opinion on all that, because I saw a lot of people in my age bracket and your age bracket. They was mad. They was like, "Yo, who is this dude?
Like, who is Killer Mike or whatever?
Who is Killer Mike?"
You see, like that's crazy because like I got a couple close friends that live in like Cleveland area, and they used to bump the shit out of them like when we were wrestling and stuff like that. So like I kind of already knew who he was and how like talented he was beforehand, like before all that stuff went down. But like I didn't really pay too much attention to it. Like I'm like, cool, I seen that he won that, and I was just like, that's fucking great. That's cool for him, you know what I'm saying? He probably worked his ass off to get there. I didn't really think too much into it, like why he this and that, why they do that, because I don't know. I feel like it's a waste of time. Like wasting time to just be complaining about outside shit that, you know, other than you working to get there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we gotta get Young Goat the Trans DF Express so he can know what's going on.
For real.
Hey, I want you like I want to mention that that 6-man that you had, because like that was some of the most amazing. Because I think you're the best like trios hot tag of all time. I'm saying, even though I just made it up right now, but you're gonna be the best ever. You feel me? Because like I was watching that shit like a black boxing ref, like oh. That was where is there he is doing his shit. Like first off, did you push Hoovy in his face? You know what I'm saying? He's probably gonna like this because he said his name because he's very narcissistic. But what was that like working with that shit? Because like that shit was probably one of my favorite matches I ever seen, like ever, especially as a 36-year wrestling fan. Like it was just great to see that. So like, what was that like?
Oh, you talking about the one with Black Taurus and Laredo Kid?
Yeah. Hoovy Juice World. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, like it was him. Like, and then like Myron, he even had to, let's say, Young Goat didn't even have to do that much. You know what I'm saying? He's like, he was kicking it. You know what I'm saying? He said, but then when it was time for the smoke.
Well, for me, it was I had like got there or whatever, and like everybody was pretty cool about everything for the most part. So it was actually pretty easy. You know, I had teamed with Juicy before in AEW, so I kind of already knew him. So like it was kind of easy, you know, calling it. You don't know people for the first time. It might be a little different,
right?
But, you know what I'm saying? Working with them, but you know, I've done it before with everybody in that match except Black Taurus. So it was really easy, you know, working with them for the most part. Yeah. Just had to make sure I got me in, and I got my time. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta get your shit in.
Yeah, you definitely had the best verse on that match for sure. Like, that was the best verse I saw, man. I was like, yes.
Had to, but shout out to Trey and Zach, because they I stand on business, but like they was making sure that like shit was like this is what's gonna happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is what we're doing. Like, Myron getting his in. Like, they always look out for me in that aspect.
All right, so I don't know if I should ask this question. You can you answer if you want to or not. I pay attention. I see things sometimes. So you and Baron Black cool, man. I remember seeing something about
that's like last year. No, man.
It was like a battle slam situation or something like that. I don't know if it had something to do with that, or I don't know if it had something to do with something else, maybe like a personal, situation.
No. We actually cool. We actually real cool now. Yeah. Like the issue was just like pay. Like just pay. Yeah. Like I guess he was taking forever to pay everybody, and I was like, damn, bro, I got kids at home. Like you taking months to pay people.
Yeah.
Month to pay people.
I didn't see anybody else say anything publicly.
And nobody. I wasn't the only one. I wasn't the only one. I'm like, man, of course. I got kids. I ain't got bills. Like,
right. So I'm like, sorry. Just to see you step out and say, hey, bro, run me my money, bro. Like, what's up, bro? Like, what's happening?
Because like, okay, you message somebody and you try to be cordial about it, and then they trying to ignore you. Big bet, like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do what you gotta do. But no, we cool now though. Like he took care of me. He gave me extra too. So
100%.
It's all love. That's all love.
Man, so listen, man, I don't know how to frame this one. So like to me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you've done good work as like a heel and as a baby face. Like you've like shown that you can kind of like also like, you know what I'm saying? Like you've done with the trios, like, but you can also like be the lead of a stable or a faction or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to know, like, for you, like, what's that part of your game that you're looking to improve on the most at this point? Like, what are you like honing in on, like, right now? Like, I see you doing the 2-a-days, like in the gym all the time. You feel me? Working. You feel me? But I'm like, what is that aspect of your game that you're honing in right now that you're looking to improve the most on?
Just for real, like. Making sure that I'm at that level. Like when I look at the places and people that I want to that inspire me or the places I want to be at, like I'm looking at like how does their gear look? How do they talk? How good do they market? Like I'm just okay. I'm not that good here. And some things like it used to be like mic skills, and I had to work on that. And then it's like okay, you got mic skills, but now you got to make visuals. You got to make content now. And, that was one of my weaknesses, is making content, promos. And it's still, like, not my strength as far as, like, just doing it. Because I know I can do it. Like, it's not, you know what I'm saying? So, like, that's something that I'm working on slowly, actually being more creative in that aspect. And then, like, there's always little shit in ring that I'm working on. Like, but that's just, that comes with every match. Like, you're going to get better at that shit as long as you apply yourself. And, was really that's it, like just finding myself character wise and getting out there and just doing promos, just talking more, just promoting more, like just
it's like
being better at content and promoting and stuff like that.
It's like you said, like, you know what I'm saying, just like those different attributes, you know what I'm saying, it's like which slider, you know what I'm saying, is going up, you know what I'm saying, whereas you know what I'm saying, each one do it.
So what am I putting my
the rest of the 90, I'm at 70. I'm trying to work on it.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Okay. So, hey, how about this? You had an opportunity to do Ring of Honor. I think this is in like October, a couple months ago. You had an opportunity to do Ring of Honor. You and Ren Jones, you had a tag match against Cole Carter and I think Griff Garrison. And then also, you got to do Collision. They had you had a little man. What was that? What was it? Because if I'm not mistaken, that was all the same day, or how?
The same
so
night.
Okay. So what was that like? What was that day
chaotic.
like? Because of course, like if you're going into it, like I don't know if you're going into it knowing that you're doing both of those.
Nah, you don't know nothing until you get there.
Okay. Boom. So you get there and they like, all right, boom. So you're gonna do a tag match for ROH, and then they like, boom. Matter of fact, we need you to run this play on Collision.
No, it didn't work.
Opposite. Okay, so how did the day go for you? Because I seen this picture right here.
They know
I had to grab
fucking
it,
goat,
but
man. They know I'm a young fucking goat. They know who the young goat is. So when I got there, they wanted me to do that security segment. I guess at first I felt like niggas was trying to test me, but I was like, I'm gonna have to just let that shit go. And then I seen Edge and Christian. I said, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and do this, motherfucker.
That was fire. You know what I'm saying? Like as security for Christian.
Let me go ahead and jump in this motherfucker real quick. But no, like, yeah, it was definitely a very fucking humbling experience because you know I really do feel like I should be. You know what I'm saying? I can do anything. Like. Yeah. But you know, so it was a very humbling experience. It definitely taught me a lot about myself because I had to really go back to the drawing board after that whole shit. And then like the whole Ring of Honor thing was like very last minute. Like all the stuff. It's just like that's how it is in shows. Like that shit's just very chaotic. Last minute, everybody's running around with like their heads off, with their heads cut off and shit like that. And then you know, shit on the board is getting put up like as the Collision show is ending. They putting this shit up for Ring of Honor. So like that shit like was very chaotic, but. Other than that, I was glad I got my face on the screen for a little bit, and I was able to get what I could get out of it. But you know, other than that, what I took out of that was you got ways to go, my boy.
You know what I'm saying? They needed a young goat. You know what I'm saying? They had a fucking dinosaur to help them. Saying if a dinosaur can't protect Christian, I bet you a young goat could. You know what I'm saying? What did they talk about?
Oh, yeah, that was just, you know.
Yeah, you got the chance to mix it up with FTR in that segment, and
that was very cool. That was very cool.
The big rig from Cash and Dax. Yeah, that was dope. That was a dope spot. But I definitely understand what you mean when you say, you know what I'm saying, take the opportunity, but you know what I'm saying, there's definitely more that you know what I'm saying, that you could have did. You feel me? Or you know what I'm saying,
absolutely, yeah. It was a situation where it was like they didn't tell you what the fuck you was doing later. So like you like sitting there like, okay. And then they're like, all right, come out here, we got a security thing for you. And I was like, cool. At first I'm like, I ain't about to walk out here. And then I walked out there.
The name of the game is you feel me, availability though.
I
you know what I'm saying?
But I said, you know what? I'm gonna walk out here and shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? I had to shut the fuck up. Yeah, do that to myself. You know what I'm saying?
I said, hold on, cuz. I said, bro, I'm watching this shit, and I'm like, hold on, cuz.
Nobody can tell nothing, but I'm in my head like,
My man said y'all was not. He said y'all was not catching me on a new episode of When Keeping It Real Goes Wrong. He said you will not catch me.
But I got there and I'm sitting there and they're walking through the segment. I see Edge, Christian, FTR. I'm like, I guess I do this. This just looks fun, I guess. And then it turned out to be really fun. It was a very fun segment and stuff like that. I was glad I got to work with those guys.
Look at it this way. And like when you do get signed, somebody will screenshot that picture and post it up and like, see, he was working security. Look how far he's come. Like what they do with LA Knight and the rest of them. They be like, yo, look at this nigga.
Yeah, he got 42 belts. You know what I'm saying? Now we don't know what's going on.
Man, that's what MJF did. That's why you gotta watch who you be talking down on, because you never know who's gonna be next. You know what I'm saying?
Like, hey, yo, Ground's right. That's what he said. That's what MJF did. Hey, just tell Small Joe, hey, come over here and push me in my chest real quick. I need to make it.
No, nigga, don't touch me, nigga. I'm the young goat. You say not Maxwell. All right, don't touch me in my chest. No,
what's it been like working? Cool. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. I'm just responding.
My fault, bro. I'm talking over niggas though. My bad. but I did want to say, like, what's it been like? You know what I'm saying, working with GCW. Like, you've been doing like a lot more shows with them. You know what I'm saying, 56 Birds. You got a chance to mix it up with Joey Janela a couple weeks ago. So it's like, what's that working relationship been like? I feel like it's been a lot more cohesive. You know what I'm saying, as of late, just seeing you pop up on more and more match cards. You know what I'm saying?
Well. To be always honest with you, it was like a low-key, like a secret beef. I don't know if like it's like a secret beef between GCW and MLW. Like I don't know, they don't like each other. Like it's in the MLW contract, bro. You cannot work for GCW. So literally, while I was there towards the end stretch, like it's literally what it was. Like it's like, well, I was working there a little bit while I was at MLW, and then I don't know what happened. All I know is it started getting put in the contracts, and then once my contract ended. I think I did maybe 1 or 2 dates with them last year, but I just got an opportunity to have a match with Janela. I'm like, I'm gonna kill this because this is, what I'm saying, if you do your homework, why would you not want to kill it with Janela? to come back more.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I had a great match with him. Next night, fucking killed it with Leo. And then after that, like, the fans were just going, for real for us, like, the fans' fault. Like, they was going crazy. They was just saying, like, bring this guy back. And right after that, like, a couple days later, Brett was just hitting me up, like, here's all these dates. Like, so, yeah, that's what's helping me the most right now. So I'm going hard.
Yeah.
I'm going hard there.
Okay. Do you think there was more to be done with like the Boomaye Fight Club in MLW and like the whole integration and like all that with Alex and that whole run that you guys were on?
It was me, and that's like Alex is my homie, like, and we like I always kept it real with him when I was there, what was going on and stuff like that. I was just telling him, I was like, look, bro, like, it's all love. I don't want to be. I literally was the leader of the last group I was in. Why would I come into another group and just be the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, and then they wouldn't let me, like, I was about to just like bite my tongue eventually and just like see what happens if I do my best or whatever. But then they were like, they were like, we just want Alex to talk in this segment. I'm like, you're not gonna let everybody talk? I can't talk. So it just got to a point where I was just like, you know what, like, I think I need to go and just be on my own and show people that, like, I could talk, I can fucking wrestle, like, I'm that, like, what's wrong with you? So, you know, I had to do that. Like, I just had to do what was best for me. And then I've made fucking 3 times as much money as I made with MLW fucking in the last year. So
big action, man.
We're about none of that, yeah.
Big action.
My whole career in my own hands, man.
Hold on, man.
And like you can see the growth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where's the Don DeMarco? And
bang, bang, bang.
Yeah,
bang,
go.
Bang, bang,
Yeah.
bang,
Yeah, go.
bang.
That's funny.
Yeah, go.
Like the Guerrera joint.
Yo. That's my next question. Yo, Young Goat, can you please do a remix to that Yeah Glow with you and call it Young Yeah Goat?
Ooh.
I need you to do that.
Goat.
I need
That's
to
kind of fire.
listen to that again. That shit sounds like it'll be hard.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you, man. That Glorilla joint, that might be the hardest song this year so far. We talking about.
We come out with some stuff. I'll be like, what?
Like,
what is going on?
That's just hard. I'm like, what? Like, I don't know. She did something like last year. There was like some drill, something or whatever. But that one right there.
Yeah, we don't know cha-cha-cha. I need some
cha-cha-cha when it was cooking.
Yeah, I don't know about
I
that.
only move my leg. You know what I'm saying? But that Goat. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I think you can take that. You know what I'm saying, and flip it on his head and hit. You know what I'm saying?
That'd be fire. Dope little remix. Nah, I like that. I like that.
I'm about to have me do something.
What you got, man? What you got, Jizzle?
I just want to reflect, man, because Young Goat gave us our first everything. Like, he was the first outside person that we talked to somebody. You know what I mean? And just from like where we were then, and then like he was, I'm saying, he only had one Young Goat. I'm saying now he got 2 of them. And then it's just like everywhere that we've been. Like, what do you think? Like, I want to compare it to us. I'm saying, because this is about, I'm saying, it's about the GOAT, but like, just like where you like this the growth. Like, what's your proudest moment just from the growth from like where you were when we first talked to like just to like now, just like other than taking your career in your hands and stuff, but like just like the growth of. Because like I'm proud of us, and like I've been secretly watching you and watching us, and like we've been on the same kind of trajectory. And then like you're just, and just like I'm just proud. I'm just proud of you, dog. Like that's all it is. I'm so happy for you, cuz.
I'm fucking proud of y'all too. Like, you know, we've been putting in the fucking work, and like just really the biggest thing for me is just learning to really trust in myself, and then that's just been like the biggest fucking thing is just knowing that. I'm not fucking perfect. We're going to make mistakes. But I'm going to always learn from those mistakes, you know, and use it to fucking bounce back harder than I fucking fell off or, you know, than I took a fall, whatever. But, yeah, that's the biggest thing for me, bro. It's just knowing that I got this, just being confident in what you can do and not, you know, let nobody knock you off of that.
Best in the world. Fuck y'all talking about? You know what I mean? Like we about to have all the belts in a minute. You're like, do you have like a whole display of your belts that you've won since then? You know what I'm saying? Because I would have just like sitting behind it. Like
when I get enough money to fucking get them made, I will do that. That is lit. That's fire.
That would be dope. Just have
having a collection of all the belts. It's like damn. Because I mean, I know all the belts I've won, but I just had to get pictures of them, get them made and shit like that. But yeah,
man. Like when you talk about the growth, yeah, like that's like last time we talked. This man was like the real belt collector, man. He had four of them. You feel me? My G had four of them. You feel me? But
hold on. I got 3 of them right now. Still, I just
right.
One's a tag belt.
But he's still, you know what I'm saying? You also the Black Wrestlers Matter champion too. You feel me? Of course, right now, you feel me? You got Troy Hollywood coming up, I think. What is it, like
the 24th.
24th?
Just in 2 weeks.
Yeah, man.
I got some shit I'm about to say about that. I've been waiting. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay,
please.
I'm saying.
Hey, I'm just, I'm sitting here and I'm just like, dang, like this is what they giving me. Like Troy, like what's Troy been doing? Where Troy been at? Like what's up? Where let Troy been at?
Man.
Like you going up against the young goat, man. Like
man.
where you been at? I'm the champ. I'm coming to your hometown. I'm about to beat you in your hometown.
I say it again. The best ability is availability.
Yeah.
So once you know those faults,
he good though. He good though.
Yeah, of course.
I know he's solid. I know he's solid and he do what he do. But I'm just, if we talking about momentum, we talking about GOAT status, we talking about levels, like bro probably only had like 2 shows this year. The young GOAT, I didn't have like 10, 12 matches already. Like my momentum meter's high as fuck. Like I don't plan on losing my fucking belt. Like I'm not 12 matches where I'm on a roll, straight momentum. I'm about to spark his momentum up.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean,
even with a loss, I'm about to make his momentum go up. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it do.
You get an invoice too.
Yeah. You just of course, like when we talk about GCW, of course, y'all did the Jersey J-Cup last weekend. You got a chance to mix it up, you know what I'm saying, with Jordan Oliver. So of course, former, you know what I'm saying, member in Jeff, you know what I'm saying? Like what was that like? You feel me? Like going back, you know what I'm saying? Like first of all, like having back-to-back matches, you know what I'm saying, night 1 and night 2. Like just having the stamina and being able to prepare for that, like the mindset of that going into like knowing like, okay, I know I got this match, you feel me, and then I know I got Jordan tomorrow night, you feel me? Like what was that like? Just getting prepared for that, you know what I'm saying?
Well, honestly, getting prepared for, I feel like it really wasn't no steam behind it or anything like that. Like I feel like I've been doing stuff like that for like my whole career, like just I had 2 shows before I had those shows, like Wednesday and Thursday. Like, so I was like, I was already like in the mind, like I was in a wrestling mindset already. I was ready to go. But, I got there and when I faced Jordan, I was just like, damn, this guy has grown so fucking much since like MLW. And he said the same thing to me after the match. And I was just like, bro, we're like, everybody's growing. And that's what matters the fucking most. Like, it ain't really no competition. Like, it's enough money for everybody out here. We just got to keep growing. That's the most important thing.
Hell yeah. I agree with that.
Money for everybody out here. But most of it got to go to me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas' name. You know what I'm saying?
Take a lot. I hope you get a lot too.
Don't need my cut. You feel me?
Yeah.
That lion's share, you feel me? That go to the guy. That go to the GOAT. You feel me? Run that. Yeah, man. Big action, man. Well, shoot. Y'all got anything else, man? You know what I'm saying? In closing, or you know what I'm saying, or what have you? You feel me? For the young GOAT, for Hot Fire, for young Myron Reed here today. I don't want to take up too much of your time. You feel me? I know you got to get back to it. You feel me?
It's always good talking to y'all,
man.
I already got my shit off, man. Like just about being proud of just like this, like the growth.
That shit.
I'm just like, no, I'm just like so like because like I remember like how we were just like, yo, he's gonna talk to us, like, what are we gonna do? And then like just like we were kind of like both on the same like just like we're just trying to like not get our feet wet. Like we were trying to get our feet wet. You were fucking knee deep in the game. But then but the same way that you called yourself the young GOAT, we'll call ourselves the same way. And like to see that shit coming to fruition and like just improving, and then like you just collecting more belts on top of belts.
Yeah.
Like it shit is great. I just want to say like, yo, man, I appreciate you, dog, and like, we your number one fans, and I appreciate you, dog, and like, yo,
hey, bro, man, respect, bro. Y'all killing the game, y'all fucking marketing geniuses. Like, yo, bro, hey, I'll be going hard with it. I'll be watching. I'll just be like, bro, these folks know what they doing.
Oh no, we
Yes.
repping gang. You know what I'm saying? Because we gang. You know what I'm saying? We gang members. We going together.
Nah, man, I appreciate that, blood. But thank you so much for tapping in, bro. Like, we definitely appreciate you making time, bro. And you know what I'm saying, coming back and hollering at us again, bro. Like it's like a full circle moment. You know what I'm saying? Like we said earlier, you feel me? You giving us our first interview and just seeing the growth. You feel me, of our brand and your brand. You know what I'm saying? The synergy is there, and I definitely appreciate, you know what I'm saying, the relationship that we built. You feel me, along the way. You feel me? So thank you so much for tapping in with us, man. I wish you well, so much more success, more life, all that love shit. You feel me? Gang.
For sure.
I need that go freestyle. Like,
bro, you gotta do it, bro. You gotta do it.
Next time I come on here, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna freestyle on here.
Let's go, man. All right, bro. Be smooth, bro. Thank you so much for tapping in, bro. Be easy, bro.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah, gang.